streaming. Multiple sources. Start.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, it's not there yet. Did I even send you that link? Because you know what? We doing this thing, Melanie. Man, I
I'm
tell you what,
I'm looking at it.
there's nothing like the first time doing stuff. You know what they call it, the popping of cherries, as they like to say.
Oh my god. It's just blank.
No. Hold on. That was that the second link I gave you. Hey, for y'all that are out there listening in YouTube land, yeah, this is our first show, the first Friday Free for All show. So y'all are here with us. Y'all are here for the ride as we get all these kinks knocked out. I would like to welcome my special guest. Wait a minute. Let me make sure that you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Cause hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this thing right. Start streaming.
Yeah, you messing all up right now.
No. I ain't messing up nothing, man. Why don't you stop? There we go. Why don't you stop? We got you, man. We got you. Doom. All right, we are streaming. It says we're streaming. So let me go here. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man. You
So
come on,
delayed.
technology. Come on, technology. Let's get this shareable link, as they like to say it. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Turn this off.
It's like I'm on and off.
All right, Melanie, while I'm working out a few kinks, why don't you introduce the world to who you are, what it is you do, and what it is that, we're going to be doing tonight while I'm working out some stuff. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to because I'm trying to watch myself at the same time, and I see the
Now,
big
you might not
delay.
want to
But
watch yourself.
either way, right? I'm not gonna watch myself. Either way, I am Melanie Marie. I am actually a realtor here in Atlanta. So if you are looking, you know who to contact. Your girl. But this is our first time actually doing this. And yeah, it's a lot of kinks going on right now.
No, we
This was
good.
something that was just like thought of like in the last, what was it? The last like couple
Shit,
hours.
3 days, man. The last
Not
3 days.
even 3 days. You just asked me yesterday to come on the show. You just asked me yesterday. So I do not do the camera thing. So we're gonna try it out and see how it works out. But we actually have
Yeah,
just
look
to
at the
plug
camera over
myself
here.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to plug myself. Number one, the candles that you actually
There you
see
go.
on the CM show, I do make them. So definitely we will have the information below that you can contact me if you're doing any kind of special occasions, anything that you need. I'm here to assist. Yes, they are amazing. Also, Chris is actually going to basically help us with our show. We have a real estate show that's going to be coming up, me and Taylor Ray. It's going to be Let's Talk About It, everything from real estate that you can think of, how to get into it, how to purchase, how to go through all the kinks of real estate. So we will talk about that on a whole nother show. So this show, Chris, why don't you tell the people what we are doing on this particular show, since it was just like all of a sudden.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Hold on one second. Now, but before we do, hold on. My bad. I'm jumping the gun. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I do this because it might help if y'all
Yeah.
could actually hear what the hell it is I'm saying. Hold on. All right, let's try that again. So, as y'all can see on the screen, is the blackcandlebox.com. Even though you see the promo code, hold on. There we go. So if you, as you can see, the blackcandlebox.com, if you use the promo code the CM show, and that gets you straight over to Melanie. So, she'll definitely take care of you. And like she just said,
That's right.
yo, these candles are, once we met and I was like, yo, these things are fantastic. So I've been a fan ever since, and you know how we
Thank
do. We
you.
support each other, and that's what you got to do nowadays. Now, Melanie, you just mentioned the fact that basically the CM show, as y'all know, first of all, who am I? I am Christopher Markland. I'm an author, real estate agent. I do some of everything because hell, I'm Jamaican. But one of the things that I do love is love. I love talking about relationships, marriage, the good, the bad, all of the stuff that comes with it. And Melanie, once we became friends, we started talking about just all of the different aspects of relationships and all of the other stuff. And just two kindred spirits. Because Melanie, what's your sign again? What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Man, you say that shit again.
Aries.
Aries,
you know,
all
I'm very
goddamn day. That's right. Just like me, Melanie is an Aries, and you know, so it's just two kindred spirits, and it's one of those things where it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We instantly connected, instant friendship. Just, you know, Melanie's just a real good person. So, you know, we started talking about different things, and just, you know, the ideas just started just flying, like boom, 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 boom. So, you know,
I used to fight you on a couple things now.
But you know what you did, and that's actually where the idea for the Friday show came about, because it's like, yo, you know, it's one thing where we can have the topics, have the ideas, have you know, all of those different things, you know, where it's a specific topic. But you know what we started looking at was like, wait a minute. Instead of it just being a topic based thing, how about we actually talk about just a free for all, you know, certain things that have happened throughout the week, you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, yo, wait a minute, man. It's a lot more things that are going on than, you know, whatever the specific topic of the show may or may not be about. And that's how we got started. That's where, you know, the idea came about. I was like, yo, Mel, check this out. I'm thinking about this. What do you think of this? She's like, man, you ain't got no damn sense, but you know what? I'm gonna ride with you. Let's go. So here we are. And this is the first, as y'all can see, I'm over here working on some stuff in the background, even as the show is popping, because, hey, this is brand new. But you know what? We are Aries. We don't wait until shit's perfect. It's like, yo, we going to get out there. We going to make it do what it do, right? It's going to do what it do. Even if ain't nobody watching right now, it's going to do what it do. But because it's a free-for-all Friday, right? We're able to talk about the things that we've been seeing currently in just in pop culture, right? Just in our culture when it comes to different things as far as relationships. One of the main things, though, you know, as we get into the show real quick, one of the main things that I saw this week that kind of caught my attention were two women with the name Jay. Okay, so we had one young lady by the name of Jayda. Y'all probably know her. What's her boy's name? Lil Baby. You know what I'm talking about, the rapper? Yeah. Right. So let's play this real quick, and then I want to see what you think about this, and then we're gonna talk about it.
All right.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna watch it one more time, because, you know, there's a whole lot of movement back there. I ain't gonna lie. There's a whole lot of movement back there. A lot of movement. So I'm gonna turn the audio off. Now, I'm gonna give my opinion. Melanie, you let me know what you think, and you know what you think of this. Now, for me, it's like I've seen this a whole lot. Y'all, we live in a social media era, right? Everything that we do, like right now, shit, in front of both of us, there's a camera right here, and you know, everything you do is recorded. People do all kinds of things for the gram. Now, don't get me wrong. She's a beautiful young woman. She has a lot of assets going about herself. However, that's her son. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's like certain things. I mean, if you're going to do that, at least make sure your son can't get in front of the camera. Because, I mean, that's just my opinion. Melanie, what do you think?
Oh, God. Okay, first of all,
she
looks great. I ain't gonna lie. If I look like that, I'm gonna be in front of the camera all the time too. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But also being a mom and just knowing, you know, your kids are gonna be all over the place anyway. So I mean, it's just bound to happen. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But most of the time, you know, all this stuff is for show. You know, it is the Instagram, it is the, you know, social media and all that good stuff. But I'm telling you now, if I look like that, I'm gonna be bouncing.
You gonna be clapping it up too? But I tell you what. Okay, but what do you think your husband would think of that? What do you think? You know what I'm saying? How do you think he would feel?
You know, he already knows, because I already told him, if, you know, when I get to that point and I want to go, you know,
it's gonna be clapping it up. It's gonna sound like an applause.
I'm gonna be Miss Stripper. I actually asked him, I said, can I be at the strip club? He was like, no, but you could be at the strip club at home. I'm like,
right.
No, I want to be at the club, you know, like, no, let me go get that attention just because, you know. But no, I think she, you know, She looks great. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? But I mean, the son walking in, honestly, you can kind of tell from the video that, that was planned. That wasn't no
You think that was planned?
Yes. Come on now. He was standing right there on the side. Look, he was
Yeah, right. But that's my point. He was standing there on the side. But wait a minute.
It was planned.
I don't think it was planned. I get it. He was standing there. I just don't. Yeah, you can see him. You can see But I don't think it was planned. I don't think she planned on him jumping in front of the camera.
I see you got this video on repeat. Because that's just what you want to do. Because you a man. But look, when she hits down, he comes over. That is planned. I'm sorry. Come on.
But then,
don't see that.
But okay, from a man's perspective,
you can't see it because you're looking at her booty.
It is distracting. However, but what I'm saying from a man's perspective, right? And again, I don't know her, don't know her son, don't know little baby, don't know. But from a man's perspective, right? From a man's perspective,
okay.
Just the fact that my son's in the room in front of the camera, even if it was planned, to me that makes it even worse. From what I saw, I don't think it was planned for him to jump in front of the camera like that. But yeah, he's definitely in the room.
Okay, so what was she hitting on? Tell me that. What is she hitting on?
No, it's like one of them social media dance trends or whatever the hell it is. That's what that is. Yeah. Because I saw it on TikTok earlier today. But what I'm saying is this: okay, why are you doing this for the gram? Why are you doing this for TikTok? Why are you doing all that with my son right there? And even if it wasn't meant for him to jump in, it's like, come on, man. Do you see what I'm saying? From a man's perspective, it's like
I understand what you're saying, but I mean, this is, to me, it's all for show right now. I don't think that this is something that just happens on a daily basis, that she's just popping in, her son's just in the room. I think this was just for, social media. I don't think nothing else about it. But I mean, this is just what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever can grab somebody's attention, that's what's happening. That's how they're doing. Like I said, I can't do it as a realtor, but I'm just saying don't get me started. Cause I mean, it's a lot of realtors out there that just have everything going on too,
Yeah. A lot of the big boom bow. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. As a male agent myself, man, I'm like, woo, jeepers.
It's some bad agents out here that are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Personally, I can't do it because I'm afraid for my life because we're out here by ourselves. And I'm out here looking like that. If somebody contacts me, it's just like, are you really trying to buy a house? I don't want to put myself in those situations. So
right. You know what? I never even thought of that. That's a great point. Now, speaking of doing it definitely for the attention, you already know this young lady right here. Let's watch this one, y'all. Tell me what you think, Mel.
So, guys, I got a new dress from a boutique, and it's giving. It's really, really cute. It shows a side boob. I didn't know how I was going to
You need on a bra. And you got on too much deodorant.
Okay, because I don't want to beat your ass on camera.
I see you looking.
So, guys, I got a new dress from a boutique.
I am a fan of the black woman.
Really
the black woman is a beautiful, beautiful creature. But what I'm saying is this, though. Again, this is another beautiful woman in front of her son. So it's like, yo.
But she did say that she about to turn that camera off and whoop that ass because he should have been in there. So she feeling herself right now. And again, let me look like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing all that. I'm gonna need to borrow that dress too.
So okay, so let me ask you this. Let's say it was Lizzo, or let's say it was what's her name? Gabourey Sidibe wearing the same thing. Then it would be problematic?
Not to me. I mean, I think if you're confident in who you are, you can wear whatever you want to wear. And if you feel like you sexy in that, no matter what size, then do it. The problem what we're talking about is the fact that the kids are walking by. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got kids, it's going to happen. It's plenty of times that my kids done walked in on me. I'm trying to get dressed or whatever because they don't have no, you know what I'm saying? They don't know no boundaries. They just come in the room. They do not care.
So isn't that a problem though?
No, not as a mom.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know what? I guess.
I mean, I think it's a problem when you are staging it to be on social media for that reason. Yes, I think that's the problem. But I don't think it's a problem when you're in your own space, feeling yourself and your kids walking in on you or whatever. Okay. Then, I mean, kids don't look at boundaries that way. But if you're doing it for the attention, then yeah, that's the problem, because now you're involving your kid into social media. Yes.
You know what? I think
So,
definitely on that point, I think that we can hold. I think we definitely agree on that. The last thing for this week, and again, y'all, this is the first edition, the first episode of the CM Show Free for All Friday. And what this is basically, y'all, every Friday, Melanie Marie and myself, we are gonna come and talk about some of the latest things that are going on in social media, and just how it can affect your relationship, but also not just in social media, but just in the world in general. Like, for instance, one of the main things that happened today specifically was the Supreme Court voted on a 6-3. The majority of conservative judges on the court voted to overturn Roe v. Wade. Now, when it comes to relationships and specifically family planning, things such as, okay, how many kids are we going to have? If we're going to have kids, are we going to have kids even before we're married? You know, children and family planning as a whole is such an important decision. And I'm a dude. I ain't no babies coming up out of me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I've always felt that I don't have the right as a man. And even if I was a damn woman, I'm not going to tell you, another woman, what to do with her body and the choices she makes. I get it. At the end of the day, it's a child. However, until the child comes out the twat, it's her body. It's her choice to make. Melanie, what do you think? I'm just saying, until it comes out the cooch,
you and your
it's her baby.
words. I swear. I
All
mean,
right.
I think it's, I actually have not been watching TV for the last couple of days, so you can get me updated later. But I think it's always a woman's choice.
Yeah.
What we decide that we want to do with our bodies should be our decision. At the end of the day, I think that when you lay down with somebody and you about to have a kid, if it's meant to happen or not meant to happen,
Right.
the responsibility is there on both sides of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is ultimately a woman's decision to go through that process. If she's going to go through that process with that man, if it was a mistake, it was just a one night stand. I mean, whatever the situation could have been, I think that woman has the choice to decide if she wants to keep the baby or if she does not want to keep the baby. It's totally up to her. Whatever her rights are in her mind, whatever her religion, you know what I'm saying, however that goes with them, that should be that woman's choice.
Wholeheartedly.
Absolutely. I think the man has a say so in some aspects of it, but women do not want to just have kids and not, be with the father or just have that family aspect. Now, some of them do. I'm not gonna lie. It goes both ways, but it's definitely a woman's choice.
Definitely. And I think that once you have too many people, and more specifically too many men getting involved, I think that you're just it's problematic, man. It's
Sure.
you're asking for some bad stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little afraid for this for the country, man, because it's like, yo, this is, it's first of all, it's precedent. It's something that has been, for the last, what is it, 50 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of, and we're going to wrap this show up. Like I said, this was our first show. But speaking of, part of family planning, meaning you got to learn how to pay for it. So on the next episode of the CM show, Melanie, real quick, give me your opinion. The next episode of the CM show, the topic, the conversation is going to be paying for it. Because when it comes to relationships, one way or another, you're going to pay for it. And now don't get me wrong, us dudes, we pay for it for real. I don't care whether it's OnlyFans or whether it's a couple of those hubs. I ain't gonna say which one, but all of them things we pay for it. So that's the next episode of the CM show. Melanie, what do you think?
Now, when you say pay for it, what are we talking about?
All aspects of paying for it, because at the end of the day, it's one of those things. Okay, hey, who pays for it? Who pays for it on a date? On an emotional side, if you don't take care of your past, then your present partner is going to be paying for the sins of the past. All aspects of paying for it is what we're going to be talking about the show. Not just, paying for the poon. Not just that, but all aspects of it. We're going to talk about all of that.
I think we just need to tune into the show, because I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna come on the show and I'm gonna definitely have my opinion about it. But yeah, let me think about it because there's a lot of different ways I can actually go about this conversation. So I'm gonna think
Okay.
about it. So I will be on the next show just to give my
All
opinion.
right, we'll see. But let me ask you this:
Okay.
Who on the first date? Who pays
Yeah.
for it?
I have to say, like, it just really depends. Okay, so I
All
can
right.
be on both sides of this, but if I initiate some things, like I really like I think I want to say even no, I don't even think with my husband I paid for it the first time. But I'm the type of chick that I want to do something different. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I will take a guy out. I would have took him
Oh.
out. I would have had a good
Oh.
time.
Okay. You fancy,
Yeah,
fancy.
I'm that type of person because
Okay.
I don't think that everything has to be on the man. So I think sometimes women just have to change it up just a little bit and just be
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what? Let me show him who I really am. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Okay.
can handle my business. I'm a little alpha myself. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, it's just like I take control of the situation as well. So I don't have a problem, treating him or anything like that. So it's never like even in the marriage, it's like my husband does it sometimes. I do it sometimes.
Okay.
I might go to the mall and I might just be like, buy whatever you want. It just really
Oh.
depends
You. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
on the.
Whoa. 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 What you
Oh,
mean?
here we go. Here we
Are you
go.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh
You know what?
shit.
Honestly,
Okay. I see you.
I mean,
Hey, you winning
have
over there, hubby. You winning. Shit.
Hey,
Get you a girl that can do both. I ain't mad at that. Okay. Let's
But you have to.
go.
You got to be a little different because if you're not different and everything is the same, what's the point? I mean, that's just like you dating the same type of chick every single time you're with that. You know what I'm saying? Every time you're dating the same type of girl. Like, how is that interesting to you? Like, how
Right.
there's nothing special about that. If you get the same big booty girl, you know what I'm saying? That's what you get and that's what you want. It's not interesting after a while. You got to find something that's going to intrigue your mind. So, yeah, absolutely. I would say first date, ladies, take them out. Do you? Show them what you got. Be different.
Okay. Well, you know what? I used to be the kind of dude where I was like, okay, if the guy asks her out, then he pays. If she asks him out, he pays. But over time, I've kind of changed my stance just a little bit. So I kind of sort of see it a little bit differently now. But
Right.
I think that whoever, because things are a little bit different now in today's day and age. So I think that
Mm-hmm.
whoever asks the person out, that person should pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the guy,
I think it's just a feeling. No,
right?
women do things a little differently too. Because if we feeling you,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gonna take you out. Because the same way what y'all want, same thing that women want. I've been out of the dating world for a long time, but if we
Yeah.
feeling you, we wanted to, so we gonna treat you.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, y'all, we're gonna be talking about this, and we're gonna, we're gonna have the conversation on Tuesday. So that's next week, Tuesday. We're gonna have the conversation, and again, that show, the topic of the next CM show is gonna be paying for it. And then, of course, next week, Friday, we're gonna have another edition of the CM show, Freeforall Friday, and we're gonna talk about all of the things and just do a wrap up. So, just want to say thank you to my guest host, Melanie Marie, and she's gonna be hosting from here. My guest host from here on out. Yo. Look forward to seeing y'all. And also, let me know what y'all think of this. Let me know what you think of the show. And also, send me an email. If there's something that you want us to talk about, send us a link to whatever
We're gonna
video.
talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. And we're going to be doing
And I'm
this
gonna give Chris every minute of what I'm talking about too.
Man, okay. I'm here for it.
Scared.
I'm here for it. Hey, y'all, thanks for joining. See y'all next week. Y'all have a good one. Have a fantastic weekend, y'all. See y'all next week.
Bye.
All right, y'all.